Good morning, everybody. Hopefully you guys are doing great today. So today I actually got a message from Instagram from one of my childhood friends. She said, you know what? I was thinking about this. You have such a great story. Why don't you tell your story of where you came from, how you were raised, and where are you at today? And I explained to her, I was like, why would I tell my story? Everybody has a story, right? My story's not interesting. I'm just your average person. She's like, no, you really gotta describe it and break it down of how you actually grew up and how you were able to get out of your situation. But I don't know. I don't think it's gonna be that interesting. So if you guys wanna know my story, how I was raised, how I was brought up, how I got to Vegas, and how I got to where I'm at today, let me know. Now, my friend said you better do it because it's going to help a lot of people back in Hawaii, especially those young cats that have no clue where to start or just don't have any hope. So I'm just curious if this is something you want me to tell you guys. If so, just let me know in the comments below. But anyway, I'm heading back out to Cadence. We did a video home tour the other day for a client, which is a community called Ashwood by Woodside Homes. But I'm gonna go back out there because there's 2 more models that I need to film and I need to get uploaded because yesterday I was so jam-packed busy and I could not do the video home tours. So I'm trying to do 1 video home tour every single day, which is hard. It's not like how it was before. I mean, I'm constantly moving. There's a lot of business that's taking place. However, I do want to disclose that I'm not making the kind of money I've made last year, but I'm still making some pretty decent money. I mean, I'm very blessed. So I just want to say thank God, thank you to all the people out there. Really do appreciate it. And if you know anybody looking to buy a home, you better give me a call. Like, seriously. Posted something on Instagram today on my stories, talking about how the ones that are the closest to you, and I'm talking about your friends that have been around for a very long time, and this goes for some of my friends that are in the business, and what you start to realize is that when your success outgrows somebody else's success, what happens is secretly down deep inside of them, they mask their true feelings and they really want you to lose but pretend to show support. And this is the truth, guys, and this is what really happens. Now, again, I'm just your average person just going through these things, and I just wanted to share this with you, and I think this is very important. But also what I've realized is that a lot of you guys that don't know me like physically or like personally, that have been watching my success for the past, 13, 14 years of real estate, I literally get messages like all the time like, hey man, I really appreciate what you do. I love your vlogs. I've seen you grow when you didn't have anything and where you are at now. You're like super cool. I'm motivated just to be like you, right? And those are the comments that I get that really pushes me and really inspires me to be better, because now I'm held accountable. But it's just unbelievable of how many childhood friends I have. They just no longer like me. And sometimes people grow apart, and I understand that. But, I've been really thinking about it. What is it? It's not that they're probably really hating on me. It's just they're just afraid of getting left behind. But if you really know who I am and you start hanging out with me, especially like my closest friends and my family, I'm very blessed. But I also bless a lot of people too as well in my life, and people are not aware of that. And I can tell you numerous stories that I have, but the true blessings are the ones that you don't disclose. And I feel that I don't need to tell people what I do. In return, it's the ones that I keep inside for me and my wife to know, okay? At the end of the day, I've always believed this in karma. When I feel like things are not going my way, I feel like at that time, God says you need to put faith in me and you need to bless people. And that stuff really works. I mean, it's just crazy. Now, I don't want to go wholly on you guys because that's not what I'm trying to do here. I just wanted to share things with you throughout my journey of life and my career. And at the end of the day, it's really to help inspire you, but also understand once you get to a certain point of your life, you are going to outgrow your friends and your peers. And that's just the reality of things, folks. But the most important is always be who you are and never change who you are as a person. I'm here at Cadence, so now is the time to do the video home tour. And I really don't want to do it because it is a little bit hot today, but you know, our first channel, I gotta start uploading some videos. Look at these homies right here, they're just chilling. It is lunchtime right now. 10:30 lunchtime. Typically these contractors, they'll get done around like 2 or 3 o'clock, but they like to start early in the morning, which is kind of crazy to me. Now, for some apparent reason, I'd literally been getting up like at 5 o'clock, 5:30, 6 o'clock, but today I got up a little bit late, 7 o'clock. I do gotta admit. Let's turn this thing off, get some energy going. All right, guys, I'm gonna be right back, okay? Matter of fact, you know what? I think I'm just gonna take you guys through this property real quick. Now, if this is your first time tuning in, you don't know who I am, my name is Chakits Krulsawat. I'm a licensed real estate agent out here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Just want to say welcome to the vlog. I do videos all over Vegas, but majority it has to do with, you know, real estate and my journey through real estate. So we're gonna take a look at this Cedar Plan 2. It is 2,600 square feet, 4 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms, 3.5 to 4.5 baths. So I'll show you right now. Looks really nice. I do like this slide door right here. That's a nice slide. Kitchen is gorgeous. Let's take a look at the kitchen here. Not bad. All right, let's go take a look at the other model. Scan here for the floor plan, guys. Go ahead and freeze that. All right, so we're gonna take a look at the Oakley plan. This is 2,141 square feet. You have an option for 3 to 4 bedrooms, 2.5 baths. We got a 12-foot center slide here. Nice open. Love the dining area right here. Covered patio, which is really nice. We got a cool feature wall right here. This is something you guys can do on your own. But I do love this espresso cabinet. Now, if you guys want to check out the full video home tour, make sure to go to the first channel. Now, they just recently released all these lots here. I think they're total 67 or 68. Lot premiums are about 7,500. But anyway, if you guys again want more information on that, let's go ahead and check out the first channel. What is York doing over there, talking on the phone? This guy, he should be working. He should be in the office right now. Is that Zach too, outside on the phone?
Yeah, I really appreciate it. Thanks for coming. You're welcome.
What's up, York? What happened to your hair, dude?
Haircut.
Dude, do you see the back of it? Let me see that
Always
shit.
gets irritated.
Are you sure that guy's using a clean? Are you sure? Back to the office, back to the grind. Matter of fact, I actually forgot to. I'll be right back. I'm gonna run back to the car to grab this toy here. This is a 1/24 scale Lamborghini Huracan LP 610. Now, I actually had one of these, but one of the kids in the office, actually one of the agents, the kids in the office, who's actually a fan of the show, I actually gave him one of these. But the reason why I got another one is because one of our editors, his son is into Lamborghinis and his favorite color is green. So what I did was I ordered this and it finally came in, and then we'll probably do a video with his son to show the Lamborghini, kind of go through the specs. And also wanted to surprise him with this as well. I thought it was kind of cool. This is great for the kids, so yeah, pretty excited about that. Also, the other thing is that we grabbed 2 more listings. One out in the Northwest. This one is about 5 bedrooms, 5,500 square feet, has a brand new pool. So York is actually working on that right now. We do got to get some bids for the interior paint. Now, some of these homes, when we go in to the homes, there's certain recommendations that we would recommend, so that way we can actually sell the property. Now, we also just picked up another listing out in the older Henderson area. That one, we had to declutter the home. In addition to the decluttering, we had to do the paint. We had to rip out some of the carpets up the stairs. We had to do the carpet shampoo. And this one should be ready for photos on, I think, Monday. But the one out in Northwest, we're still working on that one. There's still a lot of work that needs to be done. We're finishing up the pool right now. I think we're probably another like 2 or 3 weeks out. What I'm gonna do right now is, because we are picking up this new listing here in Henderson and it's about to hit the market, what I'm gonna do is create a letter within that community alone, and we're going to market and we're going to target that neighborhood. So the first letter that's going to go out is basically just a letter of introduction to let everybody know that, hey, this property is not on the market yet, but will be on the market here shortly. So if you are interested and you would like an off-market deal, so that way you don't have to compete against nobody else, and you would like to take a look at the property first, give me a call, right? Once that is done, the property's listed, we're gonna go out and we're gonna take photos. After we take photos, okay, I'm also gonna do a video home tour, but I'm gonna create a QR code that's attached to that video. But now we are gonna do flyers. Now let me give you an example of the flyers that we're gonna do. Now this is a 16 by 12 flyer, okay? So we'll do all the photos just like this, okay? So the next letters that will go out would be this flyer right here. As you can see, there's actually a QR code right here. So that way, if they are interested in it, they can actually go ahead and scan this QR code, and they should be able to watch the YouTube video on our first channel of the property details. Once the home goes under contract, the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna send out another mailer. Now, this is not a good example of what we are sending out, but this is the size of the card I wanted you to see, and also the gauge of the card. So it wouldn't have a picture of myself, but again, it would have the picture of the property, letting everybody know it is now in pending status. Once we close out of the transaction, then we'll send another one out just like this, showing that it actually closed, okay? Probably about a week to 2 weeks later, we'll send out a personalized letter with a red envelope just like this, and saying, hey, if you are interested in selling your property, we would be interested in helping you sell it. Or if you would like to put your property off market, all right, hold it as a pocket listing, we can do that too as well. Or if you don't have enough money to rehab your home, we have an option where we can go in and do a novation where we can spend the money and help you rehab the home and put it on the market. Or the fourth option is we can actually buy it from you. So this is how we market listings, and this is what I'm gonna really focus on this year and really go heavy on it. So I don't know if it's gonna work. Hopefully it works. Let me know if you think it's a good idea. So if you're an agent out here or anywhere around the country, let me know what I should do, or if I should make any changes on the strategy or the approach that I currently have. All right, so just want to give you an example what this letter looks like right here. So basically, the first letter that goes out, it says, hello neighbor, my name is Chakits Krulsawat. I'm a licensed real estate agent out here in Las Vegas, Nevada with Simply Vegas, and I wanted to personally let you know that I will be listing this beautiful property at 123 Main Street. This home features 1,400 square feet, 3 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms, 2-car garage. It does have a large, big backyard that faces west for sun exposure. This property is not officially on the market yet, so if you are interested in being the first to view the property before it goes public, please don't hesitate to contact me directly. So this is the first letter. The reason why I do this is we want to create that sense of urgency to let them know, hey, look, if you don't want to compete against with anybody else, now's the time. However, did you notice I didn't put the price on it? The reason why I haven't put the price on it is because I want them to contact me, right? So it's kind of like dangling the carrot, and this is all a part of marketing. Now, depending on which neighborhood, if it's more of a luxury type of neighborhood, the letters will be formatted a little bit different. Now, if you would like a copy of this because you are an agent, shoot me a text and I'll share the information with you on how I am picking up listings. But also, I really focus on really buyers, and I do get a bunch of listings here and there. However, this year I'm really going heavy on listings. I figure if I can do about 5 listings a month, that'll take me to 60 listings, and we do roughly about anywhere from 130 transactions of buying to 150. So the goal is to be breaking over 200 transactions a year at this point. So again, this has been working for me, but I have to keep doing it to see which is the best verbiage and how to create these letters. So I'm still kind of working on it, but I mean, that's just part of real estate, right? People say, you know what, you live in Las Vegas, you do a lot of gambling. Well, this is, for me, this is gambling, right? You spend money. But here's the thing, we're not gonna handwrite all these letters and send it out. We print them out, and I send it to a third-party company that I'm affiliated with. They'll print this out, they'll create a handwritten address on the mailing address. They'll do the folding and they'll send everything out with the permit number. Now you can actually get a permit number from your local postal office, your local post office as well, but that's a yearly charge. If you don't have one, I would highly recommend one, because when you do bulk mailing, it's going to be a lot cheaper than spending what I think is like 60-75 cents now per mail. Then you got to handwrite everything. It's all about time, right? Time is money. All right, so we got to get going because I have to go meet up with our new buyer. He's a first-time home buyer, and we're gonna go take a look at a townhome together. So let's roll. Forgot the phone. Look at that, we got the Cybertruck, got the Porsche. Look at this Porsche, man. This thing's pretty sick. Pretty dope, right? However, I still love my beautiful Escalade. It's just so nice and comfortable. Now, if you're thinking about purchasing a home or a resale home, you want to get started, make sure to visit lvhomeexperts.com. That's right. Ooh, look at that Porsche right there. Ooh, that's a nice Porsche. Now that's the next car on the bucket list. I'm thinking about getting a Ferrari 485 or Porsche 911 twin turbo. All right, guys, I'm out here in the Northwest in this beautiful master plan community called Providence, and the name of this neighborhood is called Tribute Trails by D.R. Horton. So they're all townhomes here. Now some of them have a deeper garage here, some of them have a shallow garage. Keep this in mind. For value wise, you definitely need a deeper garage here as far as the driveway, because that way you can have two cars, because when you decide to sell it, this is something that buyers are gonna take notice of, especially if they're comparing this home that's on the market versus this home that's on the market. So just keep that in mind. But today I'm out here because I had a meeting with a client yesterday, and he's a first-time home buyer and he's just getting started. He lives around the area, and based upon his price point, roughly about $360,000. Believe it or not, you can actually get a townhome out here for $360,000. Basically, like, this is the only community for $360,000, believe it or not. So, and you get roughly about, I think, like 1,400 square feet. So looks like they're pretty busy. Oh man, this thing is slammed, dude.
Yeah, laying frame, man, laying frame.
This is some sick ass. Look at this. Oh, how much was that?
That's $250.
For one?
No, for the
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
So that's
Oh,
what I
so
did with
it
this
is
one.
all hidden underneath.
Yeah.
Dude, this one is super clean, dude.
Thank you, thank you.
So how does this actually work here?
So compressors, right? They run. They pump air into the tank.
Okay. Where's the
it's,
compressor at?
These two are the compressors.
Okay.
Right, and this is the manifold. This is like this is what controls how much air goes to which.
Okay.
Right. So you got the four right here.
So those
leading
go to all
outside.
4 tires.
Yeah, exactly. And then this line right here is leading to the tank.
Okay.
If this opens up, it'll send air from here through here to the four lines.
Interesting.
Yeah. And then I got a water trap.
So what is a water trap for?
When you have high pressure air in a tank, it builds a lot of condensation, and that collects it and it drains it out.
Oh, so it's like a water filter, basically.
Right. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
Interesting. So when you park it, you just slam it down so that way nobody can steal it.
Exactly. Right. Nobody can tow it. You know.
Oh, let me see the front. So this is a Lexus. What year is this?
2006 LS 430. I have a custom mount that used to be an ashtray where the air controller is now.
Yeah.
I
So
3D printed.
So where's the switches at?
Right there. You see that module, that little.
Oh, so just
looking
oh,
thing?
okay.
Yeah.
So you actually
Yeah, I
did
can
this
put it on.
right
I can
here.
put it on.
Yeah, hell yeah, I want to see it, bro. So basically, what you did was that 3D cutting printing, right, on that.
Yeah, that used to be an ashtray.
So can you actually control that with your phone, or do you have to like
I have the
use
phone access also. Here, let me show you.
Oh, sick.
Yeah.
All right, let me come to the front. All right, guys, this is pretty sick. You guys know how much I'm into cars now. So these type of cars, what are they actually called? You know, like you have like imports.
This would be
Like, what is this considered? Because this is not a race car. This is kind of like
not. It's more like a cruiser. It's a VIP style. It's a
So it's called VIP?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see this thing. And this is all done through your app.
Yeah.
This is crazy, dude.
So watch this. Ready?
Yeah, go ahead. Oh, that is sick. Is that the highest it goes up?
No, you can go higher. Well, you have presets, right?
Yeah.
So this is like if you need to go over a little higher, you know, in your neighborhood.
Damn.
It goes higher. But
It just depends.
right.
But then you can create all your settings then.
Exactly. And also this has height sensors.
Okay.
So it's a lot more precise than just pressure based.
Mm-hmm. But obviously it's all connected through Wi-Fi.
Yeah, Bluetooth.
Oh, Bluetooth, I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
There you go.
That is insane, bro. So how much does all this cost to put this together like this? With the pumps?
So air
Not the wheels, with the air suspensions and
just,
everything.
Just the air suspension or everything?
Like everything.
Everything. Wheel
Minus the rims.
Okay.
Then
So
with rims and tires.
So if you want to bag your car, it's probably gonna be about $5 grand, 3 to 5 grand.
Damn, that's
Yeah.
expensive.
Yeah.
But you know what? I see a lot of import cars. They also do this as well.
Right. And it's reliable. You know, it goes up, down, no problem.
Okay.
Yeah, my silver one's been on bags for like 6 years now.
So
No
basically, like if you lift and you're driving, it doesn't like slowly leak at all?
problem. Not if you do it right.
Oh, so it can like
It
slowly go
can-
down.
Yeah.
Oh,
Also, if you install air suspension, right,
yeah.
and you have something rubbing against the airbag, eventually it's gonna rub through your air suspension. It's gonna cause a leak. So you want to make sure the area around the bags have no, hardware or anything sharp poking through it.
Oh, that's like the front back.
Yeah. So each corner, front left, front right, rear left, and then these are the middle buttons are the presets.
If I get a lowrider, I would just do bags and that's it, bro.
That's it. Yeah, it's more comfortable, more reliable.
Oh, oh, you got a PPF right here in the front.
Yeah, they came with a car, but I'm gonna redo it. It's old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? This car is clean, dude. All right, so I gotta say, window, that is pretty badass car, dude. Like, I've never seen one up close doing that, and how clean that thing actually looks. All right, I'm gonna say this real quick. I went inside the D.R. Horton place. The sales guy, he wasn't really that great. Basically, I went in there and come to find out, Cassandra is the one that's handling this file or this deal that I'm gonna be putting together, right? It's not his client, it's not his deal. So basically he was just like, I'm just gonna give you a little bit information on the property and basically just get the out of here. Which is, it's kind of a douchebag move, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, because you're not gonna make any money, doesn't mean that you shouldn't help anybody. I mean, you should, right? You work for the company. And with D.R. Horton, the way that they sell their products, okay, it's, they wait about 30 days to completion and they go through a whole list of the people that are approved on that list. Hey, are you still interested? Are you still interested? But typically we would always ask like, hey, how down on the list we are? And the guy is like, oh, we don't tell you. I'm like, okay, I'm not too sure why you wouldn't tell me. So I asked him, he goes, because we don't want people to be discouraged. Okay, so what happens if we are 100 on the list and we've been waiting for years and you never call us? Yeah, I think you should tell us, okay? Now, I've been working with D.R. Horton for the past like 10 years. This is the only person, okay, that says, oh, I'm not gonna tell you. So if you are the VP of sales for D.R. Horton, you may want to talk to this guy because that's some bullshit information. Also, I explained to him, my clients really want this property. He's like, if you want to get on the list, you got to get approved. I said, look, man, I already have an approval letter. Here you go. He's not even working on the file, and I sent him the email, which is Sandra's working on the file. So I just grabbed Sandra's card, and what I'm going to do now is go back and email Sandra and also my client. I'm going to CC him on it and send over the approval letter to her, so that way she's aware that, hey, make sure to put us on the list. It's just like, it just really rubs me the wrong way when like people just don't care, dude. Like, I just don't understand it, man. And then this just says that, or it tells me, if it ain't about you, then you just don't give a shit. In this world, you have to take consideration of other people, right? If you want good things to happen to you, right? If you want to have blessings, you gotta help other people. And if you're in the service industry, because this is what this is, customer service, you should be helping people. But anyway, that's my rant for today. And that's just how it is sometimes in the real estate world. And normally that doesn't happen to me. And that's the reason why sometimes I get a little bit frustrated when you just pass judgment against people. And it shouldn't be that way, right? But anyway, we're gonna head back to the office. We've got to get ready for our podcast. Now let's get out of here. All right, guys, I'm back at the office. What up? Bang, motherfucker. Look at this. 2 energy drinks a day. I gotta stop this, like seriously. I drink coffee in the morning, then I do energy drinks. It's not a good thing. All right guys, we're over here at the South Point. I've got bowling. Today is Wednesday night. We have bowling at the South Point on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Damn, babe, you're doing like movements and too. Like moving the camera. Anyway,
What am I supposed to do?
I don't know. It doesn't matter. Just hold on to the camera. Anyway, what did I say? Tuesdays and Wednesdays night. Normally I play Wednesday nights, but however, I decided to play on Tuesday, which is I realized I think I'm playing too much and I'm not liking the game, but I did start off very strong in the season. Literally, my handicap was 25 in one league, 17 on another. Now, Tuesday nights is like 39, babe.
Is it really?
Yes.
It went up?
It went up that bad.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway, I think I might quit the Tuesday nights. I'm not too sure, but the problem is I already made a commitment to these guys, so I have to keep going. I don't know, it's very long, babe.
It's both of them are like the same amount of time.
Yeah. Oh, look at these guys right here. Oh, perfect timing.
You guys got front row parking?
Hey, what's up, what's up?
So yesterday, I played like dude.
Check and see if you don't want to come tonight.
Bro, because I play like What's up, brother?
Yeah, get some goods.
What kind of goods?
The goods, bro.
Oh, the snack goods?
Chopstick onion,
Damn.
rice.
You got anything healthy?
The steak onions is ahi fish.
Damn.
And then we got Wagyu mini hot dogs. Wagyu.
Oh my gosh.
And then we get some poke.
Poke. I think yesterday I lost a lot of money, and last week when I think it was week before, right? That I could have won 600 bucks. It is what it is. Now, if you guys haven't ever been to the South Point, this is a local casino. I like to come here. The food is pretty good too as well, but it is right off Las Vegas Boulevard, just south of the Strip. Cut weight. Okay, go. How to cut weight?
How to cut weight. So if you fast the night before,
Yeah.
and then if you're feeling fatigued, lose your mental ability to focus and concentrate. I was told long ago, and I was laughing at the guy,
Okay.
and I thought he was a Buddhist monk. He said, you try it right now. So all I did was stand still, just isolate everything, close your eyes, and just hum like, and then you count, and you count.
What?
Hey, but hey, it works, I'm telling you, man. I was laughing at the guy. Hey, once you start doing that, what happens is that noise drains away all that what do you call it, the crowd noise.
Yeah.
And then when you open your eyes, I'm telling you.
I guess I have to try it. So like I was telling Jamie, I eat clean like Monday through Friday, but by the time it hits like Saturday, I'm still eating clean, but what it is I eat a lot of food because I'm like starving, and then by Tuesday I'm actually cutting weight where I deprive myself from food, so I'm fasting for like 24 hours. Then when I go bowling, I'm like so fatigued at that point, where it's just very hard to bowl. But today's Wednesday, so I already ate 3 meals. I feel a little bit good. On Wednesdays I really stay away from the carbs, but then by Thursday I'll start adding more carbs into my diet. But I'm gonna check out Starbucks, baby. Are you gonna get anything, darling? All right.
Okay,
last night I played like crap.
Is this you? Is he filming you?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Are you gonna do that same incident? Beat that fucking record.
Fred, you ready?
Oh yeah.
All right. So I was telling everybody yesterday when we were playing, we played like right.
Yeah, you were yesterday.
Okay.
Now today is different, right?
You got to make it happen. So normally Jeff bowls about like a 240 and higher, and he's a lot better bowler than I am. But you know, when we first started both of these leagues at the beginning, we were going strong. I was hitting like 230, 240. He was hitting like 260, 280. You did. Come on, stop playing. But now, 160, 153.
No way.
Jeff cleaning his balls.
Red one.
Cleaning his balls.
It's calming when you're ready. That's fine. You ain't gonna fire me yet.
Well,
You don't work on Wednesdays, Ben? What's wrong with you? You work on Wednesdays too.
So I did eat some chicken, so it should be good.
Been plenty time that I could've died. Lucky Sunday Slinger got 100 lives. Knock the rings out and I'ma fit my pinky with it. Straight up pink it, I get jiggy with it. You with it, then we can get it going. Talking big, think you just a semi-cold head of the state, and I cannot be demoted. I put this hand on the stake and make a hole in 2 on the meter. Can't say too many ways that I need her. It's a bread on the plate, she a eater. Need some bread on the plate for the feature. I'm a beast, but boy, I'm a creature. Ain't no money to make from me being tame. For I tell on myself I'm a plea insane. There's some folks in here with me, yo, keep it chained, and I swear. They keep talking. Around my head, I hear it all day. I hope nobody don't tell the end all right.
Guys, this is gonna be a long night. You put this on camera, you better get that. Alright, let's see if we can get this. So Lenny is leading off right now. He will set the pace for the team. Here we go, guys. Alright, he just set the pace. I seen that. Seen that. Alright guys, here we go. First ball. And that's how you do it, Lenny. That's how you do it, Lenny. Alright, so the first game, bowled 193. Second game, 214. Third game, bowled 264. So check this out. I bowled all strikes all the way to the 9th, right? Strike, strike, strike. And then hitting on the 10th frame. You're not gonna believe this, okay? I was so nervous because I never got close to a 300. I was about to get a 300. And basically, the nerves when everybody's watching you because they want you to get the 300, I literally choked on the 10th frame. And I literally ended up with 264. But let me tell you, the pressure was literally like totally unbelievable. Like I was literally like scared and nervous, and I felt like I was literally gonna faint. But I don't know, man, bowling is hard but also fun at the same time. But when you bowl like this, makes me want to come back and bowl again. So I'm definitely back in the game.
It been plenty time that I could've died. Lucky Sunday Slinger got 100 lives. Knock the rings out and I'ma fit my pinky with it. Straight up pink it, I get jiggy with it. You with it, then we can get it going. Talking big, think you just a semi-cold head.